It was a bright morning in New York City. The sun was shining, the sky was blue, and the streets were full of people heading to work and school. Peter Parker, also known as Spider-Man, was swinging happily from building to building. "Ah, what a beautiful day to be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man," he said cheerfully. But suddenly, something strange began to happen. The bright colors of the city, the yellow taxis, the green trees, even the red stop signs started to fade away. "What's going on?" Spider-Man gasped as he looked around. "The whole city is turning black and white." Down below, children shouted in confusion, and shopkeepers stared at their gray-colored fruit stands. Then, Spider-Man spotted the cause, a sneaky new villain named Dr. Dull. He wore a long gray coat and carried a giant paintbrush that could steal colors from everything it touched. "Without colors, the city will be boring forever," Dr. Dull laughed. Spider-Man clenched his fists. "Not on my watch!" Spider-Man swung down to stop him, but Dr. Dull splashed gray paint across the street, making everything slippery. Whoa! Spider-Man almost lost his balance. He quickly shot webs to grab onto a lamppost and steady himself. "Can't catch me, Spider-Man!" the villain shouted, running into the subway station. Inside the dark tunnels, Spider-Man followed quietly. Suddenly, the villain used his brush to erase the colors of the train lights. The tunnel became pitch black. "Time to use my spider sense," Spidey whispered. His spider sense guided him through the darkness. He leapt onto the train roof and surprised Dr. Dull just as he tried to escape. But the villain sprayed gray paint everywhere, covering Spider-Man's suit. "Now you're just as dull as me." Spider-Man grinned under his mask. "Nice try, but gray is still better than you." He spun his webs and flipped backward, escaping the sticky paint trap. The chase continued to the top of the tallest skyscraper in the city. From up there, Spider-Man saw the entire skyline almost completely drained of color. "You'll never bring the colors back," Dr. Dull shouted, raising his giant brush. "Oh yes, I will," Spider-Man replied. Using quick thinking, Spidey shot webs onto the brush and yanked it out of the villain's hands. But Dr. Dull had one last trick, a giant bucket of gray paint. He tipped it over, and the gray paint began to fall toward the streets below. Spider-Man gasped. "If that paint lands, the whole city will turn gray forever." Thinking fast, Spider-Man created a giant web net between two skyscrapers. The gray paint splashed onto the web and stuck there, never reaching the ground. The crowd below cheered loudly. "Hooray! Spider-Man saved the colors." Dr. Dull tried to run, but Spidey quickly webbed him up. "Sorry, Doc, but this city looks much better in full color," was Dr. Dull defeated. Spider-Man used the villain's brush in reverse to return the colors to the city. The yellow taxis, green parks, and red signs all came back brighter than ever. "Wow!" said a little girl holding a red balloon. "Thank you, Spider-Man." Spider-Man gave a thumbs up. "Remember, kids, the world is always brighter when you keep it colorful." He swung away into the sunset as the city sparkled in every color of the rainbow.